Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I do give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Rikah Kodash. Next, double honors to the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, from whom I've learned this 100% truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth. Again, shalom, my brother Kapasha. Coming to you once again, Lord willing, with a brief lesson. All right. This is an encouraging, hopefully an encouraging lesson, because we're going to go through, Jacob's trouble. And Jacob's trouble consists of a lot of things that, a lot of temptations. You see, because we're going to be tested. All right, but we have to understand, as the elect man, and we do understand that this is a narrow walk. It's just like it says in 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. Let me get it. So it's 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. Let's go with the second verse. Oh, well, let's go with the first verse. Let's start from the top. And it says, and it reads, "And when he had made an end of speaking these words, there was sent unto me the angel which had been sent unto me the nights afore." That's Uriel, the angel Uriel. And it reads, verse 2 reads, "And he said unto me, Up, Esdras, and hear the words that I am come to tell thee." Messenger, you see, angel, which means messenger too. All right. 3 reads, "And I said, Speak on my power. Then said he unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it might be deep and great." Lots of things. That's the sea is the kingdom. You see? The sea has everything that we would want, need, or ever want, or think of, and all. It has a lot of, excellent, beautiful, good stuff in it. You see? And this is what we have to understand as Israelites. You see? This place we're in right here, is corrupted. This is not our rest. This is not our rulership. This is Esau, Edom rulership, the so-called white man's rulership. You see? We shouldn't want anything, of this rulership, of this kingdom. The only thing we should be desiring is to, seek the Lord, seek his kingdom, the kingdom that is to come. You see? And it reads on, it says here, and he said to, verse 3 again, and he said, and I said, Speak on my power. Then said he unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it might be deep and great. Everything you need in it. All right, it says here, but put the case, the entrance were narrow and like a river. You see, the entrance of the kingdom, this is a narrow walk. You're going to lose, you're going to fall out with family members. You're going to have nothing to do with them, because they're your enemy. You're not going to have any friends, because if they're not in this truth, they're your enemies. You see, all of these things that we have to consider. We got to count the cost. You see, you can't put your job in front of this, or your families in front of this, not even your immediate family. This truth is everything. And you must hold fast to this truth and understand that, you're going to lose, as it says in 2nd Ezra, as it says in Ecclesiasticus, Sirach. You see? It says, what's that? Ecclesiasticus Sirach. Let me go there real quick, and then I come back, because this is how this walk is. The 2nd chapter. It says here, Ecclesiasticus Sirach 2:1, it reads, My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Temptation, testing, trouble, things of that nature. You see? Loss of loss of family members, the loss of material, your homes, your cars, your job, friends, associates and things of that nature. You see, it said, verse 2 said, set thy heart aright. You're going to have to count the cost and understand that, you must pursue and seek the Lord with all your heart, with everything you got. At all, you got to go all in. You see? Okay, it says, set thy heart which goes into your mind aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. You see? Cleave unto him and depart not away. All right? That thou mayest be increased at thy last end. That's where that kingdom is. That city. You see? All right, now let me go back to, there's more to it, but let me go back to 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter, and the 5th verse reads, who then could go into the sea to look upon it and to rule it? If he went not through the narrow, how could he come into the broad? You cannot. We got to go through these testing. We got to go through these this persecution. They ridicule us, they mock us, they scoff at us. They look down upon us. All of these things, happen until that we have to go through on this side, because we have to be tested, and whatever Jacob's trouble, we have to go through in Jacob's trouble. We have to just go through it, you see, and trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. See, that's why the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone say, look, you got to be a stoic in this life. That means, you can't want the finer things in life. You can't pursue these things. You see, you can't, and nothing wrong with getting a job if it doesn't hinder you from doing this work. But don't get so comfortable that you can't let those things go. You're going to have to let you're going to have to let this world go, you see, and all that it has in it on this side, because we have a kingdom, coming, because it says right here in, what's that? 2nd Ezra, the 6 and 9. See, this kingdom is over. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9 reads. Let me get it real quick. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9 reads. It says, 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. It says here, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. You see, and what do you think that world is? It's rulership, it's kingdom. You see, this is Esau's rulership, his kingdom right here, and this at his end. And we know because Esau is ruling it right now, you see? But the world to come is for the Israelites. You see, it says here again, let me read it. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, this kingdom, this age, you see? And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth the kingdom. And it says here in 10, the hand of man is betwixt the heel and the head. Other question, Ezra, as thou not, all right? All right, so, hold to what's right, Israel. Hold, stay on this, continue to walk this narrow path. You see, these are just words of encouragement, you see, because there's a lot of distractions in this world. You see, we can't get distracted by loved ones, by jobs, by loss of things. You see, that's the encouragement, that I'm giving today. Lord willing to edify you. All right, so continue to seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. While this word is out here, while you see the prophets out here on the highways and the hedges, Israel. While you hear of these, you could pull up YouTube and pull these epistles up, you see, and learn from them. And continue to read, continue to fast, continue to study, you see, praying, always prayer, without ceasing, all right? So, I hope you were edified to some degree. Lord willing you were. I'm going to end it right there. But before I end it, I must give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Mikahak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, who are my teachers, who I've learned from, all right? And also, too, the other the elders of the local camps, right on down, man. Learning from the brothers, very encouraging to see lessons go up. Honor to them as well, double honors, you see? So, all right, with that, I hope you were edified and hopefully led. All right, shalom.